All right. You know what, you guys? We blew through that hour and a half. I am shocked that it's 1 already.
Okay, so Jason in Texas had a really uncomfortable question for me.
Okay.
Jason should call back.
Jason, all of you should call back. Jason, we will make sure to prioritize if you call back next week. We're also going to be in Discord after this for a little bit.
That's right.
That's tiny.cc/SG Discord if you want to join us for a little bit of an after show. If you have a question for us, I know we talked a lot about heavy stuff this week. Feel free to jump in.
Yeah, Nick and John as well. Nick, I don't know if that, so it's specifically about the Book of Numbers. I don't know if this is the right show for it, but God, I love that topic. But you can tell I've spent the last 2 months.
I've heard a lot about the Book of Numbers recently.
On John, linguistically talking about beliefs and assumptions are great. Please call back. We're getting so many callers. We don't have enough time, and we're so appreciative. And this means that we get to start choosing who we have these conversations with, because when you start a show, you talk to whoever calls in. And even in other shows that we've done in the past, often we talk to just anybody that called in. So the fact that we get to have that choice is amazing.
It means the show is going to be that much better because you called.
Yes.
All right. Before we wrap up, I know we did want to talk a little bit about the Patreon announcement, which is going into effect next week.
Yes. You think so? I think we could do, let's see, about 1 week. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So really quickly, if you've been a patron or you're thinking about becoming a patron, here's the deal. We want to make sure that if you've been supporting us, that you don't have any of the awesome things that you've been getting taken away. You've been getting regular updates on Patreon. We've been, including everybody in on what's going on, what's coming in, what the expenses are, what all of our goals are, what we're excited about, and, really trying to share all of that. We're not going to remove that from you. On top of that, we've been thanking all of our patrons, everyone at every level, after the show in the credits. Mm-hmm. We're not taking that away. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to cap where you are and say, if there are 15 $1 patrons, congratulations, the cap is 15. If somebody leaves, we're going to lower it down to 14, but nobody can go into there. We're creating a new set of Patreon tiers, and the originals, the founders, get their founding stuff, right? They get the perks that they're used to, plus whatever the tier level they're at, they're going to get those tier perks as well.
Right. So everybody who is a patron right now, or between now and when we enact this next Sunday, will be a founder of Skeptic Generation. Yeah. And continue to get everything you've been getting, as well as the stuff that we are going to be giving to your tier 1, 5, 10, 25 moving forward.
Exactly. So that said, that's going to happen. Now, and also, by the way, we're going to be arranging the Discord this week. We want those founders to get individualized roles. And so if you are a $1 founding patron, we want you to have a role that shows that you're a $1 founding patron. People can see that. And, it's kind of cool bragging rights. If you're a $25 founding patron and you lock in there, that is an incredibly rare thing. And nobody's ever going to get the chance to do that after this next week. So here are the tiers. I know that we don't have the set up yet, but once we do, it's going to make more sense. Our tiers are freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and dean's list.
Exciting.
1, 5, 10, 25, and 100 respectively. The $1 freshman tier.
I think we can save what everything is going to include. Suffice it to say that
go ahead.
We are going to be releasing ad-free podcasts to everyone $5 and up. We're going to be releasing ad-free podcasts and ad-free YouTube live stream recordings for everyone $10 and up. And for 25 and 100, we're actually going to be interacting with you regularly bi-monthly on private video chats. So super exciting. We will announce all of that. I do want to make sure we get to super chats before we sign off. My goodness, you guys, thank you so much for super chats today. Let's see. Moldred, $23. I slept with faith and found a corpse in my arms on awakening. I drank and danced all night with doubt and found her a virgin in the morning. Aleister Crowley. Well, that's a nice little poem. Thank you.
Blazing Wizard Pope says, my book is thicker than your book.
Yeah, that's what a lot of these feel like, honestly. Argy, 2, I think, $7.99. If we wanted to speak with Darth, we'd go and speak with Darth. We don't need to hear from Darth's fanboys.
Yeah. Unsub, they, them, donated £1.49, but didn't have any text there.
Zhang, $10. When this super chat is 5 minutes old, the universe will not have existed before it. That's a great way to determine that, Zhang. Thank you.
Cooper Gates says 5 minutes. We all know 2020 happened.
We all just had very vivid dreams about 2020 that all corroborated. Keith Heath, $5. Hope this comes in before the last call. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, Keith. We love you.
Tensei55 says, you deserve this after putting up with callers today. My brain hurts. Thank you for the $5.
Today's callers were aggressive. I think those more popular clips are getting out and actually getting like theist attention, which is exciting. Keep calling in, you guys. We love this.
We've had a viewer shift, and we should actually update patrons about it. I think it's interesting the demographics that have changed on our end that we're seeing in the analytics. That's cool.
Yeah,
it's scary, but
if
cool.
You are an AFAB person or somebody who identifies not cis male, please subscribe. Our percentages of people who are not men went down, which is sad.
Yeah, a lot.
But okay, I guess that's just about it. Eric, what's our sign off for today?
Oh, we're Eric and V, and you're not.